Hello and welcome to another update video about AVAX. Yeah, I think already we talked about it in the live stream that AVAX broke below the 78.6 fib level. We only had a 3-wave move to the upside, broke below the ascending wedge pattern. That was an expectation at the time, and we wanted to see if it can hold here the 78.6 fib level, and that was at $11.22. That was also the last reliable bullish support. It is now coming down to the previous swing lows, so you basically have a double bottom at this stage. These, however, typically do not hold. Therefore, I would expect it to break below it. The problem is there is not much more support left. So if price breaks below it, we would have 5 waves down off this August high, August 22 high. That's not a problem. I could count that as an ending diagonal, and the next low could be the last one. But if you look at the trend line, it might be that we head down all the way to that trend line. Let me just think. It could also be that this is still the third wave, okay? In diagonals, doing the micro counts is a bit challenging, but it could be that this is still the third wave and that we are just extending out lower, lower, lower. The problem is, though, that next support is here, this one, and this will be highly relevant around $9.30. You can see that this is the low of July 21. And if we add the VRVP, so volume profiles, just to see where could price slow down, then below that level, there is not much until we get here to around $4. So what I'm highlighting here is $10 anyway, psychological support. Let's see if it holds that. I mean, below that level, the 950 level this low, I mean, I'm not sure how relevant that is because it's just below $10. So I would call $10 support. If it breaks below that, it will fight a while for it, I guess. Okay, but then there isn't much also in terms of historical support. So it could drop quite quickly to that $5, low $5 level, 5 to 3. Yeah, that would not be good for the chart. I can tell you that right now. Besides that, I have no indication here that AVAX is holding or is developing an impulse or anything. Seems like it needs another low, and I see zero bullishness at the moment on the shorter time frame. So lower is still expected. If we're talking about this structure, let's assume we're already in the 5th wave, then this would be an ABC structure. So that means what we're doing here right now, at the moment, it looks like a 3-wave move. Could get one more low. So what I'm highlighting here is the potential of this. A wave could get one more low, then a B wave rally and the C wave, whereas the micro count is not super reliable, but I would focus on lower at this stage. Yeah. When would I say a low is in? Well, I think it would need to do quite a lot of work. First of all, I would highlight that if there is a rally, I would first see it as a B wave. And it would take a break above the descending trend line of that descending wedge to convince me that something really bullish is going on. Yeah, because this will act as resistance. It needs to break free of that structure first. And let me take the support out because we broke it. If it goes any higher, first of all, the B wave resistance will be relevant, but that will overlap with the descending trend line. So resistance is all the way up to $14.68. Off the current lows. So it would really take a break above that, and then we have to break above the descending trend line anyway of that wedge pattern. So at the moment, rather bearish. It hasn't provided any kind of attractive structure of the June lows. So we just keep tracking lower until we find a decent setup or at least some indication on a lower time frame that a low is in. At the moment, we haven't got anything reliable. We also didn't have anything reliable after the June lows. Yeah, it was very much a corrective structure to the upside, at best a diagonal, but I already highlighted in previous videos I didn't like the way it was coming down, and it was not a great setup. Okay, so that's my update about AVAX. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe, and if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.